Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna experiment with candle wax reading and we're gonna have candle wax unscent. So today you may choose your color, your scent, green pile 1 and red pile 2. And today it's gonna be messages from your ancestors and what you need to know right now, what kind of information needs to be shown to you, because strongly I felt your ancestors, your guides. For some people, drink your water please before you watch this reading. Just for some. I hope you chose your pile already. Also, I'm gonna open some advice from your ancestors at the end. I'm gonna pull 2 cards for each pile. Did I say 2? I guess 2 are needed, if I already said it. Because your ancestors, they're already here in this reading right now. And I already feel them through the fire, through candles. So let's start with pile number 1. Well, hello pile 1, whoever chose the green sand. Let's see what kind of messages you need to know right now, what your ancestors would like to tell you, any information that comes through. If you see some images on your own, that's completely fine. That means you have extra message here, okay? Someone's thirsty, literally. Please don't watch this reading before you drink your water. Your ancestors, your guides would like to tell you that soon you will need to make a certain decision. A decision that will be very important in your life in the future, and whatever you will choose will actually lead you towards your future. For some, this is decision between, and look at this, black and white. For you to understand what I'm saying, a decision between choosing between maybe 2 people, could be 2 careers, 2 jobs, 2 opportunities. For some, it's 2 cities or countries where you want to live, or where eventually. Why is it important? Because whatever you decide, that will lead your life after that. That's where your family will, grow. For example, you're choosing between 2 people, and whoever you will choose will lead your ancestral line after that. Because when we put our life, like when we combine, how do I say it, our life with somebody else, our kids, for example, they have 2 lines, 2 ancestral lines now, from us and from our partner, right? So here, and it doesn't have to be a relationship, even though it could be, but here choose wisely, because whatever you will choose will affect your kids, your future, even you, your future mentality, how you're gonna react to things, how your life will go, will really be affected by this decision, including if it's on the financial level or on the spiritual level. Maybe you're choosing between religions, or you will change your religion soon, and it's gonna really affect you in all ways. But that's why the universe, through your ancestors right now, telling you to choose wisely. What else? Someone's building you see, my throat chakra is dry even though I had a lot of water before. Someone's thirsty, and it distracts the reading. Anyways, someone's building a road towards you, some path, and soon they will appear. They will appear in a new, I hear, in a new robe. What does it mean? I see, for example, in tarot cards, right? There is a hermit and he wears this robe. But why he wears this robe? Because he's gaining wisdom, right? And I want to say, a person, someone who's building road towards you, they realize something and they're coming towards you with a new them, with a new perspective, new view. And I see that your ancestors would like you to hear them out, not for the sake of actually accepting them if you don't want it or something like that, but for the sake of your own knowledge. I don't know why you need this person to talk. And again, connecting this to my throat chakra right now, somebody needs to speak out and tell the truth that they couldn't say before. Somebody maybe will tell you blindly what's on their mind, or some truth that maybe it's not gonna be easy to hear or know about, but it's gonna help you to move forward, or it's gonna help you to grow spiritually, mentally. For some, even it will push you towards, if in a physical way. For instance, you'll hear this and you say, oh, that's great, and now I know this, and now I can, with a light heart, I can just leave this place, or I can leave this country, or I can change my environment, I can change my surroundings, people, friends that maybe don't serve me anymore. Something you're changing here, and for that you need to hear this person out. Okay, a very specific, again, remember, this is a general reading. It's not gonna relate to everyone, but your ancestors would like to tell you that soon somebody will offer you something to eat. It's gonna be something small. Maybe, for instance, you're walking on the street or you're walking in a store and they're offering you something, right? Try this, or try this product, or try that. Don't try this product unless you're 100% sure it's healthy, it's something that you can eat. It's just a straightforward. Don't take food from somebody else's hands in the next 10 days after you watch this reading. Either you have to recheck, like check what is this, what you're eating, what you're taking. It's like, when you were little, probably you heard this like from your parents, don't take candies from strangers, right? And this is something like that, but more for like adults, something like that. Not that somebody wants to harm you or hurt you intentionally, but you might have stomachache after that, or some health issues. Look how beautiful already it is. Like I can even leave it as an art, right? Pile 1. And look, I see some green, there is I think this is there is a fairy tale or something like that, where there is like this green guy who's like holding presents and he has this weird smile. I don't know, remind me of the name. It's a cartoon, I think, right? And here I want to say it's like you will be grabbing something good, like a present. Maybe it's if you're watching it now, maybe for Christmas or holiday, or maybe especially if it's your birthday soon, you will be holding a certain box with a gift. And your ancestors, your guides would like to tell you that this is also a gift from them. Something you will receive. It could be in a material, like a box, as I said, like gift box or something like that. Even for some gift card. But for others, it could be in a form of present or a gift, as maybe you will go somewhere. And I see hearts. Maybe it's gonna come from a person that you love, or they love you, or somebody, something about they giving it to you with a heart. Interesting. For some, you will appear in a room soon, and this room will have no lights. Or you're gonna be in a room when suddenly the lights will go off, and you will start looking for candles, or you will start looking for a switch to put the light on. And your ancestors tell you that during this moment when there will be no light, you will see something. It could be in your head. It could be like when we dream about something, or manifest, we see something in our head, or it could literally be like you will see, I don't know, a ghost or something like that. But this is something that will give you either inspiration or a vision of something or someone. Some sign from the universe, from your guides, from your ancestors will be there during this minutes or seconds of no light. But this is not when no light and it's a daytime. This is actually at night, or where you're gonna be, there will be no windows. And I feel like the place is kind of cold, or you're gonna feel you're gonna feel chills in it, in this room. Right away, instantly, when you walk into this room, you're already gonna feel those chills, like something's not right. Or like imagine you're gonna go to a certain place where like empty castle that was standing there for thousands of years, and you enter this, you definitely would feel the energy of ghosts in there, or like you're gonna feel the energy of weird energies in there, right? And here, even if it's just a regular room, you're gonna feel some unnatural, how do you say it, like something magical is going on there, something unreal, something outside this world. And even if you don't believe in those things, even though you should probably if you're on my channel, right? On a spiritual channel. But anyways, you're gonna be like, wow, what did just happen? Or you're gonna start hearing some noises in there. You're gonna like, where is this coming from? What does it remind me of? And then you're gonna start investigating after that moment. You will go home, sleep on it, and then you're gonna start investigating what really happened in there in this room. Wow, that was very specific for some. I just heard 10 keys. The keys from something. I just saw a key, right? But why is it 10? Maybe you will be opening, maybe your mailbox is, when you open your mailbox with the key, your mail address or something like that's number 10, or there is 10 involved. Let me know in comments, please. Something about number 10. And I hear open that box, open the mail, open. it doesn't show me what's next. It's like I see a moment when you open something, but I don't see what's inside, because for everyone it's going to be different. But the moment when you open something with a key, it could even be opening a car, and maybe your somebody says number 10 on your car. Okay, what else? I see someone would like to put their nose into your business in the close future, and they might ask you a lot of questions, or they will be curious about your life, or they're gonna ask you how you make money, or where are you working, what is your talents. They're gonna ask you many questions. You're not really gonna like it, but it's recommended not to be honest with this person, or as honest as you would be if it was somebody you cared for, or you know they care for you. Don't give them all the information, or even make up things, because here this person could have certain jealousy, could have some second thoughts, or behind meanings, and you don't want to, you leave this person confused. That will be, that's the main thing here. Leave this person confused when they maybe you answer their questions, but they didn't understand completely what's really going on. They got even more confused about you. That's how you should leave them. Not arguing with them, not being quiet, just give them some information that will make them even more confused about your life, and that they're not going to be even able to do anything, or hurt you or harm you in any way, because they wouldn't really even understand what's going on. Somebody's also jealous about your love life, or your family, because if you have a family, they're jealous of your happiness. If you don't have a family, they are jealous of you hiding some love, you not showing into the world, you not bragging about this, and they think, okay, if they're quiet, that means something going on, we just don't know about it. A lot of people curious about your life here, guys. It doesn't really affect you, but just know about it, okay? So when you say something, make sure you make people more confused than they were before. If you see something else here, I see a Christmas tree, of course, maybe you're about to celebrate. I see presents, I see money, I see also like some gain of finances within the next month or two. I see new people in your life in the close future. New individuals, new curious, wondering people, people that could be younger than you here as well. I also see temptation to certain things. It could be, for instance, you want to buy something, and you're gonna buy something that it's not really what you need, but you still want to do it. Or temptation for certain person that you kind of here in the close future accomplishing certain or like fulfilling your ego, or fulfilling your temptations here. But I don't see it will harm you. I don't see it's bad for you. It's just something that you would like to do in the close future. Just be careful not to have balance between the light and the dark. That's very important here. so you don't fall for certain things, for instance, a scam or addiction, attachment to people, or you know, overspend and stuff like that. Okay, some people will release their addictions, by the way, here as well. I also see a monkey here, whoever it is. Another sign that somebody would you know, try to put their nose into your business. And anything else you see here? You are very well protected here. That's what I want to say. You are very well protected here by your guides, your angels, your ancestors. Look how they're holding you. They're just, that's the back, you see, that's the legs, and they're like holding you like you are this prize. You are important, and they're helping you, holding you in their hands, and you know, keeping an eye on you and sending you lots of signs and messages on certain decisions that you will have or will need to make. Wow, beautiful reading, pile one. And finally, let's see what kind of advice your ancestors would like to give you here. Advice for you, pile one. You see, we started with making a decision, and we talked about, wow, how, this is impressive. We talked about hermit in a robe. This is not a hermit, this is 9 of Wands, but this is where a person almost realizes where the blockages are and how they're about to come out of this. So here you will make a certain decision onto something, you will think it through, and you will make the right decision. And also, if it said somebody wants to come towards you and give you information, you will hear them out. Remember, so this is double confirmation from your ancestor. They say, yes, the decision will be made and it will be right. And yes, somebody wants to open up to you, tell you the truth, hear them out, regardless of how you feel about them, what they've done, or what happened behind the scenes. You need this truth in order to move forward. You need this truth to feel lighter. And for some, it's going to be difficult. But you need this difficulty, you need to hear this, you need to see this, you need to see the truth in order to not to be stuck anywhere. Okay? So, thank you very much, pile one. Let me know in comments if you liked such reading. I did. And I'm going for pile number 2. Well, hello, pile 2, who chose the red sand. Let's see what your ancestors, your guides would like to tell you. If you see some images on the way, this is probably going to be a message for you. I see a dragon right away. Or some beautiful figure dancing in a red scarf. Okay, let's see. What you need to know about what you need to hear. I just heard I'm free. I'm free to live. I'm free to go. I'm free to receive. It's like you have the, you know, when we have full hands, we cannot really receive anything. But when we have empty hands, we are free. Some people say I'm empty-handed, but when you empty-handed, you also ready to receive because you have space to receive something new, right? So that's the energy that I pick up right away from pile 2. It's like you free from something. Maybe you freed yourself from certain addictions, attachments, negative people, situations, toxicity, and you're free to start a new life. This is a new beginning for you, pile 2. Right away I sense the energy. If it's not how you feel, either you will feel that way soon, or this is not your pile. Here people are realizing or already realize that they're free to start a new life, new beginning in something, or in general. It could be something specific, something all together. Doesn't matter. Somebody emptied their heart for new love. Somebody, I just heard, emptying their heart from a grief or hurt, pain. Yes, you're ready to love again, maybe. It tells me your past, a recent past where you've been hurt, you've been even left behind for some. You were running after something or someone and you just missed. Okay, let's concentrate more on what you need to hear right now from your ancestors. Expect to be, I just heard, expect to be beautiful or handsome in a close future. You will need to dress nicely soon for something. You're going somewhere. Pile 2, you're going somewhere. You didn't, either you already know about it or you wouldn't expect this happen. You don't have any clothes already to wear, or you don't know what kind of hair you're gonna do, how you're gonna dress. I see, like, I also see men, combing their hair with a gel, something like that. You're going somewhere. For some it's a presentation, you have to look good. For some it's a wedding ceremony, or some ceremony that requires a dress code or to wear certain outfit. It's a beautiful event here, or whatever it is, you're gonna feel very handsome or very beautiful, and people will notice you. Will be even inspired by your looks or by the your hairstyle, your color of your clothes. I see a lot of colorful, well thought through designs and outfits that you will choose for yourself. Somebody will be around their parents within the next 3 days, and you will hear a certain wisdom from your parents. Some sentence will be valuable. Think about it. I just hear, think about it. If you don't have parents, they might give you a message from, divinely guided messages from the universe, but it's gonna be from them. And since it's messages from your ancestors mostly, it's understandable, right? For those who worried that you are not gonna love anyone anymore, or nobody will love you anymore, you are wrong, because someone is actually going towards you, new love, a new person. This person is not there yet, but they're coming closer. They're coming towards you for new love because you emptied your heart already. Interesting. Someone's building something here out of bricks, or I see, like, bricks when you build a house. And of course it's not gonna be like literally, even though for some it could be if you are a constructor or a designer, but it's like you building your life from the scratch, from a first brick that you put. And interestingly, what I just came to me, before there was a thing when people, before they were building a house, they came to this land where they were about to build a house, and they put the first brick in it, like they, with their own hands, before the construction have started, just to, you know, give the ideal, or like to make this a first step, first brick for good luck or something like that. So maybe, for instance, if you opened a business, if you bought a new car, if you bought a new house, you will do a certain ritual before you step your foot in there. Or if you want to buy something or build something in a close future, make sure you make a certain small ritual. It doesn't have to be actual, you don't have to have any skills, but something you will do here, or you should do, to bring this energy where you put in a good luck on this place, and you setting your energy in there. It's like you put seeds into the ground for it, in order for it to grow. I see a little girl, 7 years old. It could be your daughter, it could be your niece, it could be your relatives, or just a random girl. I see that this girl will be around you in the close future and will play a certain role in your life soon. I don't know why, but somehow it's connected. This girl will be connected to a certain event around you, or maybe it's going to be like confirmation for you that where you will appear, there will be this girl, as I said, 7 years old. If you see this girl, that means you are in the right place at the right time, and you actually manifesting something. It's like this girl is going to be a sign that you are actually where you're supposed to be, because you already manifesting something. Whatever you're manifesting, whatever you want, is coming true. And I don't know why this girl will show you this. I even see a person sitting in a doctor's office, and then this girl is there. And when it happens, you remember this reading. That means the message was for you. Okay, I'm gonna look at the whole picture after, but I already see number 8 over here, or infinity number. It's very similar to what I have here, right? I wanna say some certain abundance, if we talk about number 8, is coming your way. It could be in money, it could be in health, relationship, doesn't matter, but something will some good luck is coming towards you. Something will cheer you up soon. I hear you saying, oh, this happened, I'm glad I achieved that part in my life, and that's a very good achievement. I have grown a lot. You're gonna say to yourself, I have grown a lot. I accomplished that. Done, you know? Wow, I see you eating certain cuisine or foods that you never tried before. And this food has a lot of diversities. Like, for instance, I see little plates where there are many different kinds of foods that you can try. It's not one main plate, but little appetizers. Or maybe you're gonna go somewhere where there will be a lot of appetizers. And you're gonna walk around, you're gonna try things, or you're gonna sit at the table, try things, wherever you're gonna sit. And there is people like you. I hear people like you will be in a room. What could it mean? It could mean that people that are in the same frequency as you, or people that eventually will become your friends. Somehow you'll connect. People that will eventually stay in your life for whatever reason. For everyone it's different. and those people, they may be new to you, but maybe you even see them for the first time in your life, but you're gonna feel such comfort when you and these people are in a room and you all trying those appetizers. I don't know what is it, but I saw a moment in time for some of you guys who watching pile number 2. I remember this moment because eventually you will, it's gonna stay with you. Okay. You know those locker rooms, like when you lock your stuff? Why am I in that room? Why am I seeing this? I just see you in a moment where you lock either your closet, you will be hiding something there, or you will be locking something, and you worry that somebody will read something or see something. Do not worry. It tells me the more you lock this, the more you worry about this, the more it's seen. I don't know what you're hiding, Pile 2, but the more you are making this, like the worry is actually making this more open. If you want to hide something, if you don't want somebody to see something, to read something, don't lock it, because now it becomes obvious because you locked it, something like that. For whoever needed to hear this message, of course. I see a woman with a long hair praying for someone's health and for financial gain, or like I need, you say, somebody saying I need, but this is not selfish praying. This is praying either for some, as I said, for someone else's health, or for a situation that is very difficult for this woman. And the universe, your ancestors as well, telling you, stop right there, stop right there. The solution is already, you already, it's like what you praying for is already exists. For instance, if you're praying for someone's health and they need special treatment or medicine or a doctor, this doctor or this treatment, it already exists, but you just don't see it yet. And I hear do some research, and three days up to 3 weeks you will see the solution, or the situation will be resolved. And if this is financial situation, it already exists. I hear it already exists. Maybe you have something in your house, in your room, somewhere, what already worth something, what you can, for example, to sell. It's like you already have money around you. What are you praying for? You have something worthy around you. I don't know how. I'm not saying you have to sell your stuff. I'm just, guys, this is very specific. This is not gonna be for all. This is literally someone's truly praying because they're in a very bad situation. If you're not in such situation, just don't put this on yourself, please. But for some, you praying and your head is down. But because your head is down, you're praying, but you're not seeing. You have to pick up your head and think. Yes, praying is good and the universe hears you. But Have you looked around? That's what I hear. Have you looked around? There is a solution around you. It's close to you. Either close in space or close in time. So let's look at your image. If you see something, again, this message could be for you. I see many, either many broken hearts, either you broke many hearts or somebody broke your heart. And this is more of your past. You clearing your path to the new love that's coming your way. You're in a process. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're not, this is not a lost cause. Also, I see someone is keeping their eyes on you. Someone's keeping their eyes on you. Someone's into you. I see a lot of passion and attraction towards you. This person is like, when they see you, wherever they can see you, they're like, oh my God, this is a dream, dream lady or dream guy. Depends who's watching me. They're like, I wish we could see each other. I wish we had on at least one date, or I wish we could have talked. It could also be somebody who would like to be your friend. Someone's truly admiring you here. Truly admiring you here. For those who need to check their lungs and you didn't, and you know you need to, please, see your specialist, your doctor. And finally, let's look at some advice from your ancestors. King of Cups and the Star. Remember I told you someone's admiring you? It could be they're looking online on social media, or they're far from you right now, but someone is about to give you this cup. Someone's getting ready to see you, to meet you. For some, it's a person that's, remember we said someone's coming your way, but they're not here yet because they're at the distance still. But they're planning. Someone's planning to appear in your life. I don't know if you know them or not, but your guides, your ancestors would like to tell you that someone's about to start moving, but they're planning. They have plans on you. And another star over here, look at this. Some person is in love with you or likes you a lot, planning to get to you. And for some, this person has many or certain obstacles to get to you. Maybe they simply don't have any documents or visa to get to you, or transportation, whatever it is. Whatever obstacles they have, those obstacles will be released soon and they will come your way. Okay, so expect that that kind of person. Thank you very much, guys. I love you all. I hope you like this reading. Let me know in comments and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.